Welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come in. The almighty Shogun is also inside.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Little one. It's about time. Come,
Whoa! We're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a...
So it...
I see. So he's the representative you selected. He would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa. When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time... So, I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time, one that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like a Kitsu Yuge and a Kitsu Haneasobi?
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities.
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no...
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater...
You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into...
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to...
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows.
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yai Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another...
No. The other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense...
When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution.
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all.
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both a Kitsu Haneasobi and a Kitsu Yuge were extremely So, the plan is to host an event where the
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have...
That is the general plan. This is a critical time for the shogunate's new development plans, and the
Got it. We'll see you later. Jinju Forest.
The smell of humans.
Remember us, Ioroi?
It's you youngsters. And you!
Oh, Jinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory.
Exactly! How could you hold a test of courage?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
Anyway, what brings you all here?
It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower
Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Kobai? Where did you come from?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune. Or an invitation for that.
Yum! Fun!
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Yoroi, stuck in this poor Yoroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope.
Match? The Kitsune could never...
Oh, well, I was thinking of using... No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune.
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bakedanuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a giant. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Wiper. And Mr. Yellowfur.
And Auntie Pink.
Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will...
No need. Here, Miss...
You stole our tricks, too?
Yum.
Is it...
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can Well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team...
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides,
Making game? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
A city! So many houses! So many Gotta farm beans! Wafer? Yellowfur? Farm teams, not farm beans! It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, that's right! People with the same taste! You know, into the same thing. It's easier to come up with a game that way. Taste the same? Got it! Easy peasy. Wafer dumb. Farm beans that taste the same. No, wait, that's not... And there... Huh? Spying on great yokai. Great yokai was...
So, what do you think? Are you interested in our proposal? One second. I believe someone's listening. Hello?
Great yokai found us! It's just us!
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies. As for you, it's... Huh?
Oh, this is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy around strangers.
So, still sealed in that statue then? I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Kyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki Mizuki. I'm a Yumeku Ibaku.
Great yokai. Oh,
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand. We could, or add some pop.
games? Game?
Of course. Games are. Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Miko. Rivalries aside. Besides, if I remember correctly, if our venture is to focus on games,
Longhorn Oni. Shosei, there you are. White fur. Yellow fur. Shosei loves to play. Longhorn and Shorthorn Oni. Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, Bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang? Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends... Hornless Oni? Hornless Oni? Here! Did you both... Hey! I'm a Oh! Muchina yokai that can turn... No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a Tanuki. I'm Sayu. Tanuki? Muchina? Sayu? I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja. Not this again. It's just Sayu. And there goes my nap. Silly humans, much to learn. This human really... Boy, right when I was trying to run. About that. Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that. It's not ninjutsu. It's... See? We grow taller than... Sorry. I guess. Farm beans. Success? I'll pass.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule...
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler! Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually. Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants. So, I should do my part too, right? For large events like the Test of Courage. I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself. Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway. If we have enough I suppose when the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's a...
Thanks, Ayaka.
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit.
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking...
Now that young lady is one... Hardly. It was entirely... Mizuki signed up too?
They're planning to use your festival.
Oh, is that so?
So, Ayato.
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small...
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora. You guys are here early. There's... Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty... Naru... Ah, okay, well... Oh, that... Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return.
You're here. Now we can get the book right on time, I'd say. Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
So sleepy.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission. What's it gonna be?
One thing we all share is our capacity outlandish in a similar sense. With that in mind,
Okay, nothing too crazy.
and to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback, as well as the... Now, with that out of the way, let the... Look, plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go... It all comes down to fair... Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose... Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you... And that proves that I picked the right person. Fascinating. Which game are you looking forward to? What an interesting take on the theme. Tell me, did it come from... Not a bad idea.
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly...
It's still early days, so there's no rush to make it. You can pick your favorite game once every...
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food... Paimon saved a skewer just for you. Here, before it gets cold. No, of course not. Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow. Wait. Do you see that up ahead? Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors? Hey, hello there? What was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler! Traveler? Hey, are you alright? Well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden you started... Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Also, what was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's... What's wrong?
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Hey, Komura! Time to go! This... Hey, did you hear me? Komura...
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just...
Huh?
What? You're not coming? Why are you...
Komura, weren't you... over there?
What happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to discuss it with because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them. Around here anywhere. Are we too early?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be
that's just a folk tale.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental. The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe... Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team? Huh? They're not here yet. Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. He snuck away again! He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is good point. He could be on his way to meet someone.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's...
Sarah? Hey, Zoe! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a
So, what's going on? What are you Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler. Tell him the truth.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us, his gaze, his presence, his mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake.
No, please! Stay up!
You're right. That's a bit.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We Fortunately, no one else has.
Ah, so the thunder we heard.
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identity. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else. The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and...
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, but if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could... Thank you.
What are you guys gonna do next?
Worry not.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed. If you learn any detail...
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious.
That means the culprit...
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh? Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's getting...
Can you stop with the teasing then?
500 years and you're still...
At least spare me for the day. I investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares, analyzed the...
All in one night?
Well, Besides, I've talked to many patients. You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet drink? Mizuki really cares about the...
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid. We would rush past the other yokai. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to... Well, enough about the past.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right?
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even... In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to...
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't complete. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Oh, A didn't tell you? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami...
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad.
Wow, that was quite the... you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking... Another day of hard work. Where did...
Almighty Shogun! Glory!
This doll looks familiar.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He...
I see. Yet, you remind me of...
oh?
What are you looking at,
the food offerings. Working? I see. I appreciate your dedication.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dango.
Right away.
3 orders?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere. Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. 100. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a...
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty...
Oh, Mizuki!
Yume Mizuki. Thank you.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You...
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask... Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment.
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, game development isn't easy. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue.
Aw, that's too bad.
I almost forgot. Miko wanted...
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute. Alright, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole up close. Sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think... I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has... Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That... Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2...
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the traveler...
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous, I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is, as you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue. Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear, what does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, traveler. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be... Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.